In this video, I'll show you how to make gluten-free granola without oats in under half an hour. Much like baking a cake, there are just 3 steps and then it's in the oven. Hi, this is Max from LoveHistaminEats.com, where we make and share histamine-friendly recipes. This simple recipe is a great alternative to store-bought granolas, often made with a lot of oats and several cut corners. The most time-consuming part is to measure out all of the ingredients, primarily made up of heart-healthy nuts and seeds. Oat-based granolas are generally quite sweet and often have a surprisingly high impact on blood sugar, whereas this homemade granola is low in sugar and high in fiber. It's also very forgiving, and if you want to replace any of the ingredients, just make sure the pieces of nut or seed are similar in size and shape to the one it's replacing, and preferably raw. Check out my video on low histamine nuts and seeds for some ideas. To use a different sugar or oil, just swap out an equal amount of tolerated solid sweetener or tolerated oil. Once you've measured out all of your ingredients, preheat your oven to 300 degrees Fahrenheit or 150 Celsius, and then measure out the puffed buckwheat or puffed rice, pecans, hemp or sunflower seeds, and pumpkin seeds into one bowl and combine everything well. Now measure and combine the melted cocoa butter and nut butter in a separate bowl, making sure your cocoa butter is really totally melted beforehand, and then drizzle it over the nuts and seeds, stirring until well combined. For another cake comparison, you can think of the nut mixture as your dry ingredients and the butters as the wet ingredients. For the final touch, in one last bowl, mix together your coconut sugar, chia seeds, salt, and chosen spices. I like using vanilla, ginger, cardamom, and cinnamon, but use whatever blend you enjoy and tolerate. Then sprinkle the sugar and spices over the granola mixture and stir until everything is evenly incorporated. It will all be a little bit wet. On a large baking tray, put down a piece of parchment paper or a silicone mat and spread your granola mixture evenly on top, and then bake everything for 12 minutes. Take it out and stir well, and then return it to the oven to bake for another 12 minutes. Keep a close eye on it in the oven before and after stirring, as it can burn quite suddenly. So do not overbake. When done, allow your granola to cool for at least 10 minutes before enjoying it. It's delicious on baked apples or even just large, thin apple slices, though I love having a big scoop of it on flaxseed pudding or with some fresh fruit compote. If you have leftovers, you can freeze them for up to 6 months or refrigerate it for up to 2 weeks, carefully. To defrost, just toast it at 250 degrees Fahrenheit for 3 to 4 minutes. Thank you so much for watching, and if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more Low Histamine Eats. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next video.